Hello students, in last lecture we studied about what is Fermi level. We also studied about where this Fermi level is situated in case of both intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. So we saw that in intrinsic semiconductor the Fermi level is present exactly at the middle of the forbidden energy gap, and we also learned position of the Fermi level in case of n-type and p-type extrinsic semiconductor. In this lecture, I am going to teach you about what is drift current in semiconductors. In a semiconductor, there are two types of charge carriers, electrons and holes. When electric field is applied across the charge carriers in semiconductors, an electric force acts on them. This force causes the electron to move in the direction opposite to that of the electric field, while the holes moves in the direction of the electric field. You all know that the charge carriers move in random direction unless and until electric field is applied to it. जैसे ही हम इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड अप्लाई करते हैं, इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स स्टार्ट एक्टिंग ऑन द चार्ज कैरियर्स, and that's why under the field of electric field the motion of the charge carriers takes place in one direction. Here the electron moves in the direction opposite to electric field, जबकि जो होल है वो मूव करते हैं in the direction of the electric field. This motion of the charge carrier which they acquired due to the applied electric field is called as drifting, and due to the motion it gives rise to the current known as drift current. See in this diagram, you can see if we consider a semiconducting material, then there are two types of charge carrier. One is electron that are negatively charged, while other are holes that are positively charged. हमें ये भी पता है कि अगर लाइक चार्जेस होते हैं तो वो रिपेल करते हैं, एंड अनलाइक चार्जेस जो होते हैं वो अट्रैक्ट करते हैं. तो ऑब्वियसली जैसे ही हम बैटरी कनेक्ट करते हैं टू द सेमीकंडक्टिंग मटेरियल, तो इलेक्ट्रॉन अट्रैक्ट होंगे टूवर्ड्स द पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ द बैटरी, वाइल जो होल्स हैं उन पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, इसलिए वो अट्रैक्ट होंगे टूवर्ड्स द नेगेटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ द बैटरी. सो हियर यू कैन सी दैट कि इफ this is the direction of the electric field, then electrons are moving in the direction opposite to electric field, while the holes are moving in the direction towards the electric field or in the direction of electric field. So this is how, जैसे ही हम electric field apply करते हैं तो in the effect of that electric field, charge carriers start moving along one direction. In a semiconductor, the electrons always try to move in a straight line towards the positive terminal of the battery, while holes जो है they also try to move in a straight line towards the negative terminal of the battery. But due to continuous collision with the atoms, they change the direction of flow, and each time the electrons strike the atom, it bounces back in the random direction. The applied voltage does not stop the collision and random motion of the electrons, but it causes the electron to drift towards the positive terminal. यहाँ पे देखो, सपोज हम यहाँ पे सिर्फ नेगेटिव चार्ज कैरियर इलेक्ट्रॉन कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली जब हम इसको कनेक्ट करते हैं बैटरी से तो ये इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव करता है और अट्रैक्ट होता है बाय द पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ द बैटरी. So it start moving towards the positive terminal, but there are various types of atoms present in the path of that electron. Suppose यहाँ पे आपको पता है कि लैटिस एटम मतलब जो होस्ट सेमीकंडक्टिंग एटम्स है वो भी प्रेजेंट रहेंगे, और जो हमने इम्प्योरिटी ऐड की है वो भी प्रेजेंट रहेगी. तो जब ये इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव करता है इस डायरेक्शन में, इट कोलाइड्स विद द एटम, एंड व्हेनेवर द कोलिजन टेक्स प्लेस इट चेंजेस इट्स डायरेक्शन. एंड अगेन बिकॉज वहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड अप्लाइड है, वो पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल जो है वो अगेन अट्रैक्ट करता है इलेक्ट्रॉन को, एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन स्टार्ट मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. अगेन व्हाट हैपन्स, अगर उसके पाथ में कोई इम्प्योरिटी एटम आता है तो अगेन इट कोलाइड्स विद दिस इम्प्योरिटी एटम. कोलिजन होने की वजह से अगेन इलेक्ट्रॉन की डायरेक्शन चेंज होगी. लेकिन फिर से क्या होगा कि उस पर पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल इफेक्ट कर रहा है, इसलिए वो अगेन स्टार्ट मूविंग टूवर्ड्स द पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ द बैटरी. सो हियर यू कैन सी दैट अगर हम माइक्रोस्कोपिकली देखें तो वो स्ट्रेट मूव नहीं कर रहा है, इन स्ट्रेट लाइन मूव नहीं कर रहा है टूवर्ड्स द पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ द बैटरी, बट जो उसका मोशन है वो सिगजैग है. लेकिन वी ऑलवेज कंसिडर द मैक्रोस्कोपिक वेलोसिटी of the charge carrier and which is obviously towards the positive terminal of the battery if it is electron, and that and the motion of the positive charges will be along the negative terminal of the battery. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है कि we consider the average velocity of the electron, and this average velocity, that is the macroscopic velocity of that charge carrier, is considered. So what is drift velocity? The average velocity means the macroscopic velocity या जो resultant velocity हम consider करते हैं वो microscopic नहीं. Okay, so the average velocity that an electron or hole achieves due to applied voltage or electric field is called drift velocity. तो as you know कि semiconductors में दो टाइप के चार्ज कैरियर्स होते हैं, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स और होल, तो वहाँ पे ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी भी एसोसिएट रहेगी विथ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एंड होल, बिकॉज इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड होल दोनों मोशन में आते हैं बाय द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. सो हियर द ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन विल बी गिवन बाय VE is equal to minus mu E into E. Here V is the drift velocity of electron, mu E is the mobility of electron, and E is the applied electric field. Negative sign in this equation indicates that drift velocity and electric field are opposite to each other. मैंने आपको पहली स्लाइड में बताया था और समझाया भी था कि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जो है वो मूव करते हैं इन द डायरेक्शन अपोजिट टू दैट ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे होल्स भी होते हैं. सो ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी ऑफ होल इज गिवन बाय VH is equal to mu H into E, where VH is the drift velocity of hole, mu H is the mobility of hole, and E is the applied electric field. यहाँ पे नेगेटिव साइन नहीं है. क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि जो ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी है ऑफ होल वो है इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ अप्लाइड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, या आप बोल सकते हो मोशन ऑफ द होल्स एंड अप्लाइड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड आर इन सेम डायरेक्शन. ओके, सो this is drift velocity. Now we will learn about drift current. Drift velocity acquired by the charge carrier gives rise to drift current. हमें सबको पता है कि जब भी चार्ज कैरियर मोशन में होते हैं तो they gives rise to current, and because this velocity is drift velocity, the current is known as drift current. The drift current due to free electron is given by IE is equal to N into E into VE into A. Here IE denotes the current due to electron, N is the number of electrons, that is the concentration of negative charge carriers electrons, E is the magnitude of charge on electrons, VE is the drift velocity of electron, and A is the cross section area of that material. Also there are holes. So contribution of current by hole is IH, that is current due to holes is equal to P into E into VH into A. Here P is the concentration of hole, E is the magnitude of charge on hole. दोनों के लिए इसलिए कंसिडर किया है क्योंकि I told you in previous lectures that electrons and holes are equal in magnitude, means their magnitude of charge is same, equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. VH is the drift velocity of the hole and A is again the cross section area. जो total current है will be the sum of current due to electron as well as hole. You can write I is equal to IE plus IH and substitute this value in equation. We will get the value of current I, that is the total value of current in semiconductor, as I is equal to E in bracket N into V plus P VH in bracket into A. Or you can also write this equation like this. Here we have replaced drift velocity VE by mu E into E and drift velocity VH by mobility mu H into E. Okay. If we know current, then we can also give current density, because current density is nothing but the amount of current flowing per unit cross section area of the material. So it will be given according to definition as J is equal to I upon A, means the current per unit cross section area. Here also drift current density will be due to both type of charge carriers, that is electron and holes. So we have to consider the addition of the current density due to electron and due to hole. We will substitute the values in this equation and we will get the value of drift current density as J is equal to E in bracket N into mu E plus P into mu H into E. Here you know about what this notation stand for. N and P is nothing but the concentration of electrons and holes respectively. Mu E and mu H are the mobilities of electron and hole respectively. E is the applied electric field and E small e is the magnitude of charge. Now we have seen that in equation of current density and current there is a term called mobility. So what is this mobility? So mobility of charge carrier is defined as drift velocity acquired by the charged particles or charge carriers per unit applied electric field. It is denoted by symbol mu. So mu will be equal to drift velocity divided by electric field, that is V upon E. We all know that SI unit of electric field is volt per meter and SI unit of velocity is meter per second. If we substitute this unit in this equation, we will get that SI unit of mobility is meter square per volt into second. So this is all about in today's lecture. Here we learnt about what is drift motion, drift velocity, drift current density, and also we studied about what is mobility of charge carrier. In next lecture we are going to study about the electrical conductivity in case of intrinsic as well as extrinsic semiconductor. Till then, take care.